Alright, let's get back to work. Did I grab any... Wait, I do have those. How did I not realize I had those in my bag? Derp to derp. Okay, so I have them, but they're not quite big enough. Well, that could work, though. Honestly, that could work if I could find something... Like, it could be as if it's a closed door. Yeah, that could work. Alright. Welcome in. Alright, and I just gotta figure out... Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. You know what, here, let's just do it this way. Do a big chungus. And let's go... Let's see. Yeah, that gets rid of a good chunk all at once, and I don't have to single click, click, click. Okay, so I have a different idea for this. If we take... Oh, wrong one. We take this, and I actually put the green block down in it. Okay, so I've got a green block. And then, oh, was it one down too far? I don't know. Then I take individually the stone, or I could even do this number, and kind of... Now that could make a better kind of river-like... That might be better. That might actually work to get us that kind of... I don't know how to explain it. That kind of like river look to it. Oh, it'd be kind of cool to have it overhang. Let's chunk out a little bit underneath. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong direction. There we go. Yeah, have like a... I mean, not really a grotto, but have just a little overhang. Okay, I don't like that very much. And then this is a straight line. Perfect. Why'd you just... I had to touch it. I had to touch it. Alright. So then let's get a couple more... Could even do one of... No. I don't want the... I want this. This big boy. Alright, so let's... R. Yeah, because I kind of want it to... Okay. Then... Yeah, so that's better. I like that better than how I was doing it. And then we can kind of just do a number like this. Maybe I want to make sure I don't go all the way. Yep, that's what... Well, I guess I wouldn't care that much if I blocked that out. I definitely like it better. Let's go take a look from up top and see what it looks like. Way, way better. Way better. Yeah, and anybody that's like up here just looking down, that's way better. Okay. Alright, so that's not bad. it also leads credence to this because, you know, rocks all came through it and everything, and yeah. I like it. Alright. Let's move this brazier. I think we'll put him here and kind of make him a little messed up. Yeah. Oh, but now how's the green block gonna look? It might look a little dumb now. I think I'm gonna have to move it away because now you can see the lines. It's too close. There needs to be some separation for that kind of like mystery of the... Alright, fine. Let's pick you up and we'll have you kind of jank over here somewhere. Well, that could work. That's better. There we go. So it's a little jank right there. Let's move this guy. Just put him here for now. I think another one of these, I don't know which one yet. I don't know if we'll do the same. Maybe we'll just do the same wall. Like this whole wall over here is all messed up. I need to figure out what am I doing this oubliette as? Like the reason behind it. Why do we have an oubliette in the ground? Did a rock come down and break through? And then so do I need to do some damage to the ceiling? It looked like there's a big ass boulder sticking through the ceiling that broke through and we finally just plugged the hole maybe. I gotta figure that out, how I want to do it, because then it has splash damage and, well, we need to actually do some of that. So one of these big ass boulders, just kind of like that. I would say we probably would have put the grate on after whatever calamity befell. I think that's what I'll do. Part of the beam up there, I think I'll damage it and put what looks like rock came through it and came down here, exploded through there and went down into the ground and messed up this column, and we'll damage this side a little bit too. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And let's do a chunk like right there. Hey, stop it. Yeah, it looks nice and damaged. So whatever came down here, whatever befell this spot, did a lot of damage. Okay, so what do we do with this one? So that one's sticking over that way. What if we stick this one into the column right here, where it's all broke? Kind of like that. Nice. I like it. That's sweet. Oh, we need to figure out if we can make one of these coffins look like it's fallen down into the hole. Yeah, we gotta see if I can do that. All right, let's try chunking a little bit. Build a little slope here. We can try steep. I don't think steep is going to work, but we can try it. Okay, so that's steep. Let's get a coffin. We just do a simple coffin. Damn you. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's see if we can get this to look like it's... I have a feeling it's just too much. Yeah. That is too steep for it. It's just like, no, fam. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, now can I get... the basic lid? So the basic lid would have like... Oh, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Can I get this to angle at all? Or is the lid just like, hell no? I mean, it does there. It'd be weird that it'd be clear over there, unless the rock hit it and threw it over there. Well... it kind of works. It's not the best thing ever, but it kind of works. Alright, we'll leave that for right now. Well, I think since we did that spot, let's do the growth over here. Okay, so if we're going to have a growth area, what are we going to use for the gate door? We use a real door and have it come busting out of the door, which means we got to have it first, put the door on second. And basically just leave it like that, because you can't actually see in there. In fact, let's dig it a little deeper to make it so you really can't see in there, which I think will give it more mystery. Yeah, just make it so it's where it's all this mysterious bit back in here, which you can't see in. Well, you will kind of be able to see it when I put the growth up. I mean, you'll be able to see some, because it is light. Alright, so we do that. That gives us a pretty decent depth. So then we need to start doing our growth. We're going to have to kind of hide a lot of it, actually. Okay, so let's say the whole depth. Okay. We want to kind of have this up quite a bit, and then it's going to poke out through there and kind of start the wall a little bit. Okay, I need some height. No, that's too close. I won't be able to see what I'm doing. That's better. Okay. Now, we need to come Love the look of that. It's going to be coming right through. Oh man, I really want to just keep just that. I don't know if I can, if I touch it, if it's going to mess it up. Shit, it looks cool just like that. Let's see what it looks like with the gate in there. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Like, it's still a functioning gate. You can open it, but you can't do anything with it because you can't get past all the stuff. I kind of want to put a few more little bibs and bobs of it, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose all these blooms if I do. But I want to. That looks weird. The gate's there, so I can't infill it. So now it looks like it's going back into the wall. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I probably should have it connected to the ground somewhere. There we go. All right. So it's in and out and out. And it's breaking through the wall right there, which is kind of gnarly. Is that getting in the right spot? I can't tell. Let's mess up the door a little bit. Just kind of... It's going to give it a little bit of jank. It's been there for thousands of years and it's not happy. Alright. So now we got a couple big boulders there. We need to go up there and damage my beautiful... Let's see. So this... Okay, if I do this... Do I just want to go with a fence that you can't open? You can't do anything with? Just straight up closed fence. Oh, if I'm going to do that, I need to do that better. Just like the other side. Okay. Nope. This button there. Okay, so we'll put this one in here. That. So it's there, but you can't get in, can't do anything with it. I don't like these braziers. I like them. I don't like them for here. I think they don't make sense here. I wonder if instead we should do this with them. They might make sense right here. It also makes those areas right there, kind of right by the doors and stuff, makes them more mysterious, and the hole more mysterious and stuff. We can leave that one there. Maybe this one goes over here. Kind of like that one maybe was at one point before the calamity happened. And then this one, oh wow, it's super bright on this side. Okay, so what can I use to darken it up in there? Well, I wouldn't have to have all of them non-functional. Maybe this is a, what do they call them, mausoleum? Where it's just a single room that's just filled with these things. Like this is where the really rich ones got buried. Instead of just this open cemetery down here that's all jank and being broken to pieces. Oh yeah, we logged out. Did any of this stuff stay? It looks like it did. The work I did past the barrier stayed, so it looks like you do get a little bit of leeway, 4 individual blocks of leeway past the barrier that will stay after you log out. I want to get another little like chunk out of this, just a tiny bit more damage. Same over here. I feel like this would have just a little bit more damage. Okay. So I need to go big in this. And what we'll do is we'll just make we could even do it without lighting, just or maybe it's just a candle. Because it doesn't need to be special. Let's do this. I want to come down 1 block. But I actually want to fit it to the thing, dum-dum. There we go. Alright, I need to put a little bit of a light in here for now so I can finish building whatever I'm going to build in here. Just a small little chamber, and we'll use this door on it. So the only functioning door that you can physically walk into. Alright, so let's... I think it should be just only about this wide, just enough to like maybe have a couple maybe those big boys or the standing ones. Standing ones be cool. I don't really use the standing ones very often. Why do I have you do that down there? What'd you do? How'd you do that? You gotta bother me. Alright. But yeah, I rarely use the standing vertical ones, so we can do that for this. Just give us some reason to have them. Alright, since I don't want to go too far with this, let's do... So from the door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6. Okay, so that's going to be my walls. Let's do the walls red. Okay. Floor. Alright, so now we got a shape. We got a step down. We got a door. I definitely want something else here. So whatever this is going to be like the creme de la creme. And then maybe... I don't know. I'll figure this out. Maybe this is just a singular tomb. Like it's just one person is in here. And if that's the case, maybe we'll just do the big boy coffin. Did I already take him out? I must have only brought one down with me. I guess so. Let's go up and grab one. Down here. Okay. This one... Yes, I did only bring one. Okay. Let's take one with me again. But let's go ahead and take the stand-up ones just in case. Maybe we think we'll like them. So we already got those. Okay. Right. Bones. Need some bone block. Here? There. That's not the right thing. I mean, that gives you a bone floor. We could change the floor over in there to that. And that'd be pretty cool. In fact, there's some stuff in here I don't need anymore that we have extra of. Okay. I must have reduped all this stuff after I was building because I have all this crap in my bags and it's all 5,000s. Okay. Let's put you back. I think I have some weathered in the other thing, but where is the bone? There it is. Bone block. Okay. I believe right up here in this thing I have some weathered. Roughly weathered. I got a little bit. That's not going to be enough for a whole floor. Alright, so that's extra, all extra, extra. Keep that because we might still use it. Alright, I'm going to have to go get the weather block because I definitely don't have enough. Okay. Weathered. Alright, so we'll change over the floor in there to the weathered, which gives us that, like, bones flooring. We'll figure this thing is super duper old. There we go. Weathered. Okay. Almost like this is the old part of the hollow halls. Alright. I don't really love the look of it. Where's all my bones? How did it give me no bones in here? That's fail. Alright, so we're going to put this guy here, but I want something else too. Like, I think that's... Oh, it didn't... Yeah, that's not what I wanted. And this thing is huge. Like, that's not enough. I feel like there needs to be something else around it to really showcase the... How beautiful it is, or whatever. I don't know. I figure something out here. Let's, I know. Well, I think I know. So we'll do... Alright, so that's... So first off, let's get a beam across here. What the hell light just wore off? Random crap. Alright, so now 2, 3, 4. That definitely gives it more... come down a little bit more. That definitely gives it more of a substantial feel to it. And I think this needs to be down 1. There we go. And now that I did that, I think it needs to be back up 1. We'll just leave it like that. Alright, so that does a little bit of something. Now, let's see if I like these guys. Because what we could do is we could have just like, you know, one on either side kind of thing. Just, this is the rest of the fam. That's the king, the old king. And this is the rest of the fam. Let's see what I think about that. I don't dislike it. So no, Nope, no, no. I want. Give me this. Give me the light. Nice. That's not at all what I wanted to do, but okay. So now, with no light, because I can't see anything, because I'm a dum-dum, and I forgot to put something in here before I did this. Let's put candle. Aw, it's one of those where it's not gonna... That sucks. I suppose we could have it like this, and it's a long burn candle. Let's just leave it at that. Just a simple, singular candle to light that space up. And with that, I don't like this being there. I think I want to move that. Where do we want to move it? What if we did something like this? Let's go take a look from upstairs. So if we'd be looking down there... Now I actually don't want my wisp light to be on so that I can see better, but oh well. Okay, so we got this guy. We have the oubliette. We got some rocks coming around. Oh yeah, we need to break a hole through that. We got the darkness. We got that. Couple of coffins. We got a little green lake-ish river thing. We got the singular mausoleum jobby. A few gravestones. I want to... Maybe I'll take some... I mean, it's not like it would be a fresh grave 1,000 years later, but maybe I'll take some of the... You know what? Let's try something. Probably won't look very good, but let's try. Might have to do these on a snap. I don't think that's going to look good at all. I mean, he gets the point across of what it is, but I don't know. No. And then we take this guy, move him ever so slightly to be just right at the head of that stiff, like that. Yeah, I don't love it. It is what it is. I don't love it. What's 1 minute left on wisp light. Okay. Let us go up and let's see about damaging our beautiful roof that we spent so much time working on to feel like something has come down and crashed right into that floor. I still need to move that one. I still need to move that banner over there. Okay, so it is... It's about right here. Ooh, I gotta get high enough to be able to... Okay. Well, let's redo that. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So, it's pretty much all this right here. I cannot go through that ceiling. That will show up outside, so I've got to be careful with that. Shit, it's almost this light box, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be against blowing up a little bit of the light box. Even though I was so careful making it. Because I think that's where we need to bust this. No, not for that, for this. Alright. Okay, we'll do it about right. Be real careful. Okay. Because this would be the spot where it hit the bridge too. So let's... Oh, careful. Alright, so now we take this, go down to this jobby, make sure we got rocks, and I want a rock that actually is touching the roof. Ooh, gotta be careful. Going up into it could be a problem. So we could still have some that are like stuck, you know? They still haven't fallen through yet. Much further can I get over about there? This is not going to be easy for me to do and actually be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Let's do it like that. Alright, so let's try, see what we think about that. Alright, so if I'm standing here, no, it's about right. Yeah, it's about right. I still need to fix this damn thing, and I'm afraid... Oh, it's going to let me pick it up. Good. Let's see if it'll let me put it back down and actually get it right this time. That's better. Ish. Alright. Good enough. Okay, so now we have rocks still in the ceiling. Come down, chunked through that bridge a little bit, put a big-ass hole in the ground. Rocks are still about, knocked off. Man, I really wish I could put a put it like dangling off of there much better, but it just does not want to slide anymore. Yeah, that all looks really good. I like having those there because they're a little bit away, so you can't really see what's going on. I kind of like having that facing the back. I don't like this, but I don't know what else to do at the moment. And then, why don't we make some use of these jobbies? Put one of these on each end. Let's make one a little messed up. Gotta have our messed up ones, right? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Alright, so let's put a little bit of stone up underneath. Almost like there was a little bit of an upheaval. Oh, if I can get underneath. I can't really get underneath. That's good enough. I really wish it was back further, but I didn't plan that good. Alright, so we got one of those, we got one of those. That one's sitting good. This one's all jank. I like it. Almost seems like there should be a statue of some form here. Like we should get the biggest VUCA shrine that we have and make it as a statue there. I kind of like that idea. I don't know why they'd be praying to the VUCA in the freaking hollow halls, but I like it as an idea. Alright. I do have one of those, but let's go ahead and put another. This one's going to be, well, no. Not with that lid it isn't. Excuse me. Alright, so this one's going to stay a little bit intact. Fully intact, actually. This one's being held up. That one's got the wrong lid on it. Do I have the right lid? I tried those. It's too small. I think those are just ones that they just don't fit. Yeah, let's go find out which is the largest of the VUCA shrines, and we'll stick it up in there. Like raise it up on a pedestal, be right there. Just give some more, I don't know, some kind of interesting thing. So I think it's one of these two. That is definitely tall. Alright. No, no, no. I just want one. Okay. Do. Now, so that we're gonna have to stick that out on something. And I'm gonna have to get up on something because I won't be able to see it to place it. Alright. Let's get our big old dude, and is there a front? I feel like I feel like that's this or the back is the front, and these are the sides. I feel like. So I feel like that's the front. We'll have it stick out just a little bit. I mean, it's a little weird thing to be in the hollow hull, but you know, we don't have that much stuff to stick around here. I don't know what else to put. And it's interesting. Oh man, I forgot these walls are just so bare. I could also bring down the banners. They don't need to be that high, and that would probably look a little better. You know what we could do here? We could do another one of these jobbies where it got all messed up because the rock. And maybe it just tossed its lid entirely. Not very much wonk. I'd like it to be more wonky, but oh well. I feel like there would be more rocks around. Just kind of scattered. What does it look like if I just do one of these? It's not terrible. Alright, if I think about it too much, I'll just do a lot of weird shit. Okay, so doesn't have to all be. Let's say, oh, I got an idea. Okay, so we had some of the gravestones, and let's say this stuff knocked them over. So let's see if I can knock over some gravestones. Okay. Put this back. Maybe we'll put a little bit of a rock behind it. I wonder if that'll work. Kinda. Sorta. I don't think we have any of these big ones, unless that one's over there. And then it would have been something like this, and then the other one would have been over here, and I want to lay them flat too, but there's no way to do that. Let me do anything with this. Like I want to really mess it up. Let's do it like that. So you got some all just kind of messed up. What else do we got? Have we used this one yet? This is just the... No, that's different. Okay. And we'll say this one's still completely intact. Okay. I still feel like this should just be even greater damaged. Like this column should almost be ripped to shreds. How do I want to do this? The more I think about it, the more I want to do, and the more I want to do, the more I'm going to mess it up. It's like, it's fine as it is. Leave it alone. I guess do this for these guys. I mean, whatever. It's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, it's not the worst thing ever. All the king's men, give me bones I can act. Give me skeletons. I want to be able to play skeletons, man. I think that'd be awesome. I know, Builder's Companion. I know. Every time I say stuff like that, like, Builder's Companion. Like, I know, I know. Alright. Yeah, I think that's quite reasonable for light. I think it should be just nice and dark. Let's put a couple holes in the floor. It's been a long time. There we go. Just pit the floor a little bit. Kind of should do some of this out here too. So it's not quite as uniform. Alright, let's go back up here. It's so bright in here. It's really hard to tell what the hell anything's happening. Alright, I gotta fix that. I think I'm just gonna bring them all down. Not all the way off, just down so they... Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. That'll help with how the wall looks. Let me have you. No. Okay. Higher we go. Okay. 24. I go further than that. Let's see where I'm going to put these. I think they should be just above the doorway. Should we go that high? I don't know. Let's try just above the doorway, see what we think about that. That definitely helps with the wall feels like it's empty. So be right there. Right? Oh, this is one block low, so we gotta go up just a little bit more. Like that. That makes a big difference in my opinion. Now, let's go to the back one. The broken one will be funny. Then I need to see, I think, logically, there would be a way to get down that maybe is no longer available due to just age and damage and whatever else. We say that you can't actually get down there anymore, but figure something out, like maybe this went to, well, that's something we could do out here. This went to some kind of a structure that's like a staircase or something, and it's just been eroded by time to the point that you can't, we can as players, but I mean, you make it so you can't actually get down there anymore. And then I got to take these things out because they do not belong here anymore. We got to set the mood, make it a little moody. Besides, it'll help to make that brighter. Okay, that's not even high enough. Great. That should be high enough. Just in case. Really? There you go. Thank you. No, I need that. I need to do this side. Are you serious? Hello? Wow. I cannot believe that's a lot of hoops to jump through to get one dang thing to come down. Alright. So the King and Queen's side is definitely going to have the better of the two banners. So that's about there. Okay. And then the not King and Queen side is going to have the broken banner. Because screw those guys, right? Alright, let's see what this looks like. Bringing them down looks much better. I could still do some detailing up along the ceiling to make it look nicer. Make it look a little bit more. You know what I need to do? I need to go upstairs and check to make sure I didn't go through the roof with a rock or something. See nothing there. I don't know where exactly it was, so it's kind of hard to tell. I think we're okay. That's good. That's good news. put this stuff back because I don't need it. Okay. Get that. I don't want that crap. Not my bag. Let's put all this stuff away because the rest of the things we're going to be doing is detailed work. That must be that one. And this must be that one. Nice. Okay. Very good. Big coffin lid, big coffin lid. Okay. Well, that's that, obviously. And that's that. That's going to be that one. Why I didn't... Oh, man, I used a lot for... for not using a lot, if that makes any sense. Considering all I did was a floor, I sure used a lot. Did I use any of these? I did. So, prison fence, prison fence. Everything else is full. Oh, that's all full. Okay. Boxes are not. I think I'm good on boxes for now. I can always get more if I need more. Try to put some of this stuff back up because I'm going to have to dupe it all anyway soon. So, for the one viewer that I have at the moment, I appreciate you coming by the way. There is, I don't know if it's news. I don't know what to call any of it anymore. There was a post on the Halloween contest page for Enshrouded that the winners will be posted on October 31st, Halloween Day. So, what does that mean specifically? Does that even mean anything specifically? Probably not. Where's... Oh, they're full. Okay. Could it mean something? Maybe. I have a little running theory on it. Of course, my theories could be totally wrong, so take with a... Oh, yeah, these fences. Take with a grain of salt. My running theory is they are buying time because they want to put... Okay, they're full. They want to put other things in there, like, for example, the reward, prize, whatever you want to call it, for the people who do win... The top 20, I think it is, or I think it is just 20 people, they win their name on a gravestone somewhere in the game. So, now one, it could just be they're being cheeky and thinking, hey man, how cool would it be as if we announced the winners for the, the Halloween contest on Halloween Day. Okay, makes perfect sense. It actually is a logical thing that, you know, you would think people would do. But how cool would it be if they... also were buying time, tinfoil hat here by the way, if they were buying time so that they could place the winners' names on the coffin, not coffin, excuse me, the gravestones for update 4 to come out on Halloween Day. That'd be amazing. Total tinfoil hat on that one, because the way little things slip out now and again from people, the way it seems, I think they're having some problems with Update 4. I'm thinking, unless they're just feeding us a bunch of lines to keep us guessing, which, yeah, totally possible. I think they are, they're having issues. And I think that's why it's taking... Ooh, hey, I got an idea. I think that's why it's taking so long, and why we might not see it. Hey, that's cool. I like that. And why... Who knows? Maybe we don't... See, why does that look green? Must have some green glowing thing nearby. Why we may not see it until... that's weird. Why would I have just that little bit? Oh. I don't know if I like that. I might have to fix that. Why we may not actually see it until, who knows, close to Christmas. They said, no, it'll definitely be out by Christmas, but hopefully before Thanksgiving. But I don't know. Who knows at this point? And I guess it's fair to say that only they know. But it does appear that it's having some issues. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of my bags that I'm probably not going to be using for the rest of the build. A lot of this junk. I should call it junk. It's good stuff. Just have a lot of it. Alright. Oh, no, I gotta put that bone block. And I might have to put that back. I don't think I'm doing any more with that. I can still do a bunch more decorations. We'll do that and that, and I might need that. I actually might need more red marble block. We need to build some kind of like a broken staircase or something. I could use some more of these crew benches, make some more seating areas, make it look nicer. Get rid of a couple of these things. I'm sure I can find spots to stick those. Let's just stick that out there just to make it look nice. I got a spot for that. Okay. Alright, I got a spot for this. I think it goes along well with the, should I put it there? Or should I put it like right here? Goes along well with our range. Makes perfect sense for it to be there. And then these, I think, we make ourselves a nice little seating area right here. And I think we'll do that here. Leave that side for people to look out over. And we'll do it here. You know, give them a few more spaces that they can sit, hang out, take in the sun, the sights. No, I don't put one there. Okay. I think he would probably be hemmed in by this. Feels like he would have some... And then maybe there's books across that or something. You know, give him a little bit of, not really privacy per se, but I mean, he's guarding prisoners, so it's like he's gonna have something going on. All right, what else can we do? Got a bench in there. I mean, if my bucket wasn't there, I could put it over the bucket. Have it in the bucket. There you go. Alright. We'll put up our bone blocks. Check on our metal. I need to get some more of the red marble block. Okay. Bone, and I was in the right box already, and I don't need to put that in there. Okay, so that's another one I can chuck in my box over there. Alright, let's get some more of that, and let's just go ahead and fill that up. Right. For right now, no. I want to do the nice candelabras there, which I don't know if I have. I'll have to look. Alright, so there's some of that extra too. And I'm not going to need stone, I don't think, anymore. So we're just down to those two and some light. And I don't really need the candles either. I mean, we could do the skull one. It would be fitting for that space. I'd rather do the candelabra, though. You know what? Let's just do the skull. Put two of them on it. And do we have anything I can stick on there? Sure, a crystal ball. We'll go simple. Oh, you know what? I can put a bunch of those out in downstairs in the hollow hall. The open space. And let's put a crystal bowl on it too. Man, I want to be able to place these so bad. Just let me stick it on a table. It'd be so nice. Alright. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize I had the skull ones right behind it. Well, it's plenty bright now. Because, I mean, the denizens need to be able to see the king, because they can't see him over this damn fence anyway. But you know what I mean. An urn of something. Sure, why not? Let's go put a bunch of these out down here. Oh yeah, one's kind of jank. Not like in the thing, but right against it. Yeah. Heck yeah. Lean them up against stuff? Shit yeah. Oh, can I make one like really messed up? Kinda. Got 3 left. Alright. That gets us just a tiny bit more interesting. Alright, what are we going to do with that? Gotta figure something out. Because I purposely broke this off before. How do we want to do this? I really like the idea of some kind of a staircase. And it would really help to fill out this end, since now it's just a literal dead-end wall now. Which looks a little silly, if I'm being honest. I need to get up there and finish in that section all the way down. Right, but if we have a staircase, why would there be graves right there? Good point. And this thing, I think, I want it here, but I don't want it right there. I think I want it kind of like that. It's here. You can get up. Oh, better make sure you can get up. But it's not meant to be like, yeah, it's not meant to be all in visual mode. Should I put this like on the side too? Oh wait, how about the other side? Kind of trick people. And then they just do that. I kind of like that. It's all kind of hidden back of the bus like. Okay, I'd rather have it just a little bit more neatly placed. Oh, alright, let's do it that way. So, since we can jump there, and I did almost get hit by it, I did almost get stopped, we could hide it a little better, kind of like that. Yeah, we'll see what we think about that. So, now, that begs the question. How are we saying we used to get down there? Like, it could be any number of these door holes down there, but we have to have something that fake connects it up top somewhere so that it seems realistic, even if it's not actually connected. So I gotta think about, oh, my brain. I mean, we've got this here. I could start something there that looks like it goes down, like maybe towards that one, and then it gets all filled in with rocks and damage like I did with all that. I mean, I'm certainly not against it. Could just be right across from this. That makes reasonable sense. Welcome in. And then, is it 2 more high? Okay, here we go. We got 1, 3 plus. That should be the same. Okay. Alright. It's the same type material. It's not going to let me do it. Let's do it this old-fashioned way. I think the easiest way to do this, to have a sense of what it's doing without having to do too much in here, is we go down a little bit, hit a landing, turn, and then it's that turn as it's going down is where it got. So we go out, we go down a reasonable enough distance that it looks like we would clear the wall. That we would clear that wall. Then hit a landing, and then start going down again, and that's when we have a rock slide that wiped it out. I think that could work really well to give us that sense of, okay, well, this is how you went down, but the landslide messed it all up or something, you know. Hey, stop that. Okay. Let's get a light in here so I can work. Let's not fall all the way down, because I need to be able to see. Alright. So let's do a basic... Do we do a landing, or we just go straight down? Straight down would be more dramatic. Why? Why? This is going to be a pain in the butt because I'm not going to be able to see what I'm doing, and it won't snap right because, of course, it won't. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Freaked me out for a sec. Alright. Alright, what am I doing? Well, that'd be easier to see what I'm doing. For sure. Let's go one over both sides. And that'll be my... What, snap to itself now? Think so. Alright. So. The staircase all connected correctly, or do we miss any? Looks like they're all one steps. Now we gotta judge how far we're going. Well, I think we're already far enough. So now we need a landing. I need light too. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright. No, wait. Whoa. Holy shit, I actually found the... No way. Oh my god, bro. How the hell... Oh, that's like 3 or 4 times while building this thing. I've actually literally found the exact spot I was going towards without even... Wow. Well then, we don't need a rock fall blocking it in because we've got it. I mean, I can still have it, but... Damn, that's, yeah. Well. Snap. That's incredible. That's just, wow. The fact that I got it right on to exactly the spot. And that happens to be the door you can open. You just can't get through it because of the... Wow. Okay. All right. Let's put a floor in there. Let's put the red floor. And let's put it right. It's going to be one down from that. Just like I do with all the rest of the stuff. What we'll do is we'll make the room up and then we'll, quote, cave it in. So we can open this up. I wonder. From the backside, that looks like... It looks like it's a monster holding on. Like, there's a foot, or a leg, there's a leg. Here's the body. Right arm. Kind of doesn't really have a left arm. Holy shit, you can get through it. No way. Can you close it? Holy shit. I can't believe I got it. Okay. And I put all this stuff up. I need more of it now because I need to actually make it look like it's taken over this spot right here. Now, the question would be how we do this. Should I fill this all out and actually have a proper stair, or should I leave it mostly rock? I'm gonna need some kind of, because I doubt they would just have rando torches here and there. Doesn't seem like the Hollow Hall's way. Yeah, let's just have a real shitty way to get down there with crappy torches. Give me the torch. There we go. I need to fill that in. That's going to look terrible. That's a good thing I have a little bit of this stuff left. Jeez. Alright, I gotta make sure I didn't go through the wall. Sweet. Alright, so now I want to fix that so it still does what it's doing, but it's a little easier to get through there. Like, I still want it coming up through there, causing problems. But enough that you can actually get through it and literally be able to walk down to the bottom. And if that's the case, maybe I should take those things out. I suppose I could leave them because it's not like they're super obvious, other than the glowing thingy as you're walking by. Okay, so we're gonna go to this. Alright, I think it should be kind of really taking over this way. And then we're going to come this way with it. Maybe it's coming from back here. Really bursting out of the seams from back there. Kind of flirting with the staircase too. But at the same time, I want to remove some of this stuff. Maybe we remove most of this side. Wouldn't be enough. Well, would it be enough to walk by? That'd be interesting if it is. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Alrighty then. Let's make it a little more substantial over here. It's really kind of coming through, spilling over, causing some problems. Kind of like that. Alright, so if we're going to do this, I'm thinking this would have to be some kind of an individual room. We're going to have to put something up for walls. Just seems weird if it's just this, like, rock space. Like, maybe this is just nothing more than it is to get up and down. And that's its only purpose. It's the stairwell, for lack of a better term, and nothing more. Alright, how far do I want to go over? Like 2 blocks? Okay. I'm actually not terribly against it staying kind of rocky. I have to make it look a little more natural. Oh wow, gotta fix that bad. All of that. Chunked it pretty bad, didn't I? Alright, let's clean up some of these edges. They look stupid. Alright. I do actually want some of this to be stone. I'm okay with that. In fact, let's, well, I can't do much more. Can't do any more. Okay. Yep. I need to do something right there. That can't be a clean edge. That just looks silly. And what we can do is put, yep, okay, let's do that. Do this, go to that, and to that. Now, we'll have a single bit for a reveal. Okay. Oh, or not. Damn it. And now... Okay. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Just come down here. Come in here, you got this mess, and you can walk right past. That looks weird. Let's get rid of that little bit too. Okay. We can open the door, we can walk right in. That is fantastic. Into our new hollow hall. This turned out very well indeed. This turned out okay. I'm not as pleased as I would like, but it is better than I thought it was going to be. I don't like these. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I love how these look like it's holding them up. That's cool. So we got this little jobby, just kind of a little silent tomb. That's okay. The oubliettes that rocks came down through the ceiling and made a big ass mess. And I made this one so you can't get into it, just for, I don't know, reasons. Alright. Against better judgment, I think I'm gonna leave this not... Oh, here, let's actually put these in a reasonable spot. They wouldn't be sticking right near the floor. In fact, should we just do one? Let's just do one. Make it a little darker. Yeah, it's a little bit darker. Alright, so we got that. Brought the banners down, that looks better. Boulder coming through the ceiling, still lodged in there. Okay. I still feel like these red walls are too clean. There needs to be something. Just don't know what. I don't know what I want to do with them. And this wall looks too just empty. I mean, it is empty, obviously. What should I do there? I need a bunch of books. I gotta do a whole bunch of books again. I need some books in there. I need some books up there. I need to put an open book on this table. I guess I should go do books, because I need to do them. There's not a whole lot left, I would say, to really flesh out the hollow hall, and I will we'll do that for the rest of this evening. And I think that's going to be Hollow Hall complete finally on Public Resource World 3.5. It is a nice feeling to even say it, that the Hollow Hall is coming to an end, the build, finally. After how long? A little too long, if you ask me. Alright. Finally get some empty bags for once, man. I've had stuff in my bags. Thank you. I've had stuff in my bags for so long. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, we need to get some banners. I don't know, something else maybe. Appreciate the follow. Bestport7? Bestport? Beast Sport, maybe? Something like that. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. God, these are so little. I mean, they'll still serve a purpose. Just get a couple of these, toss them around. Let's do... We need a lot of books. Probably gonna need some of those. And let's do... maybe that too. Oh yeah. Do a bunch of that. Let's see what we can do about getting the rest of those bookcases fleshed out. It's been a long time coming to get this hollow hall done. Been working on it for a very long time. But it is looking nice. Alright, you guys, what you want? What kind of books you want in here? That doesn't fit super well, but you know what? It takes up a huge ass spot in one chunk, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, now put some of these in there. I don't like that those don't fit. I wonder if they know when they built this that only the center chamber is tall enough, or sorry, wide enough for the stacked books. That's another thing I would like. I would like more options for the preset, you know, a whole bunch of books all at once kind of thing. It'd be nice to have additional options. No. Let's do this one because it doesn't fit in bookcases. There we go. And yeah, we got this thing out here to do. Get up there, get up there. Nice, I like it. Okay. Can we fit them in there? No, because it's too tall. Well, fit it like that. Wait. Let's have the stacked books set right next to it. Kind of like a book stop. There we go. We've got to have something to read for our jailer. That side's fine. I'm not going to go too heavy on books for this dude. That's another thing we need. We need books that lay down. That'd be cool. I think that'll be it, and if we want anything, we'll put some items over there, urns and jewelry box and that kind of stuff, if we want to do any more. Let's go up where it'll be easier. Let's put an item right there, and we'll just put a couple books at the end. Alright, let's get a change book to this guy. Okay, let's see. Do one there, and the rest of it we'll put things on it. So I got a bookmark sticking out. I never noticed that. That's kind of cool. Nice little touch. Alright, and the rest, anything we put up there will be stuff. We can have, however, we got this little half-open book over here. Could be just kind of chilling like that. And the whole captain's quarters things. He might have a book out doing, I don't know what, something. You got a stack of books. Maybe you got one on your bench. All right, that works there. Banners, right. We got big empty walls. Okay. Lots of big empty walls. What if we did banner over each of these? I mean, that'll certainly liven that wall up a little bit. And let's see. You've got one banner. Maybe we stick another one over here. I got one more banner. Where are we going to put one more banner? Well, these walls are pretty bare. Since this is the mess hall, I should get a bunch of the heads and put them in here. Let's go get some head. Yeah. Yep, okay. That just got said. Alright. Here, let's put the books back up so they're not in my bag bothering me. Skinny, skinny, not so skinny. Alright. Now we need lots of heads. Okay, so let's split it. We'll just split it in half. Split these. Maybe we'll do some of those. Actually, let's not do the big ones because the big ones are reserved only for the... In fact, I think they would only have live heads. Where'd the 5 go? Oh, it went in on my bar. That freaked me out for a minute. I think they would only have the base since they are just the rabble-rousers. So we got one of those. We'll give them one more, and we'll give them one bronze. All right. So I feel like I'm feeling he needs a couple small heads by him, just to kind of I think I'll move him up a little bit if I can reach it. So say whoa, what's going on with me here? I'm flying across the table, apparently. Must have been standing on a... Let's go up a little bit. Okay. So, it saves every time you log out. You don't even have to exit the game, just log out. Then I go in and copy those files off to my desktop. I have a folder there. If you close the game, you don't have to actually exit Steam, but physically close the game to where you're on the desktop. You then copy... So let's say I need more heads. I'd put a bunch of heads in my bag. I'd save it, then I'd copy the files over, put a bunch of heads in my bag. Then I would exit the game. I would put that save back into the game folder, When I go back in, it's the saved game with all the heads in the box, but I still have all the heads in my character's inventory because your character is a different save. So that when I go and put heads back in the box, I have more than the box had, assuming, that the box doesn't hold more. And then I just put them. That's how I do it. You can also do it with Cheat Engine. You can actually name it physically how many you want and just put them on there. I myself don't do it. It's not because I'm against Cheat Engine or anything. God damn it. I'm just old school, and I kind of like doing things. I don't know if I guess you want to call it the hard way, technically. Let's do him also. Oh, he a big boy. I didn't even figure it out. We were shown by cool username Bro Cub, one of the community managers. Back during the demo, Steam's cloud save had some very serious problems. Like it was yeeting people's whole ass game off entirely, and no one could figure it out. So I don't know if it was Cub himself that came up with it, but somebody figured out that if you did that it would allow you to share worlds as one, but also you could back up your files, just like I said, put it back on, and have extra of a thing. Let's call building materials, for example. And so we did, and that's how that all came about. I don't have a matron yet. No, I don't. All right, I think I'm gonna do him and the matron in the same spot. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get away from that candle. All right, so he's kind of. Let's do him up. And we'll do the matron kind of down. Alright, so let's take a look at that now. Alright, one of these needs to be higher, one of them needs to be lower, something like that, because that's not working for me. That's better. But yeah, I mean, just ended up working out really well, and that's how the public resource worlds came about, and that's how they work. Yep, I like it. That's a nice. The ceiling's a little bland, but I didn't want to keep doing all those things. It's a really time-consuming doing those. The ceiling lights. Yeah, I can dig it. I think it wouldn't hurt to have a couple heads in here. Maybe to deter bad people from doing bad things. Be like, see, look on the wall. That could be you. And so like, no, 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 sir, I promise I'll be good. I'll stop trying to French kiss the queen. I promise. Maybe the matron in the middle? I think matron in the middle. No, 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 matron on the outside. And everybody's most hated boss in the middle. I may have to restart computer below his main drive. Ugh. That sucks. I mean, well... Oh, the main drive that probably has the save files. Do you play with Steam Cloud Saves on or Steam Cloud Saves off? Because if you play with them on, probably, I can't guarantee it because even that's a bit of a problem. Probably it'll keep your stuff and you'll be able to reload. One thing you can, well, your character though, well, I don't know, would it save your character? It should. I don't know for sure. I've played with cloud saves off for so long that I honestly can't remember how it all works very well. I have to go to Katiri's PDF every time I want to do anything with cloud saves on, because I just don't remember all that stuff. Oh, right side. I hit it. Ooh, it's a little twitchy. I mean, you can get there, but it's a little twitchy. Oh, the bees are out. They're coming for me. The bees absolutely love me, and I don't know why. They just, no matter where I'm at in this public resource world, they're coming. Alright. Now let's take a fresh look at the public resource world, and the Hollow Hall, and see how we are. What's up, Jasper? Hubby's a network manager and got me into the drive and the files, but it depends if they're corrupt. Well, yeah, corrupt files, that's fair. Now, since we have the public resource world, and as soon as Update 4 comes out, we'll have stuff as quickly as we can. At the very least, it's not that hard to level, and you can get all your stuff back by just coming to the public resource world. I mean, for that matter, start out with all 25 best in slot stuff if you want, and from level 1, and just go, just have fun. I always thought this spot was a little light. You know what? I got some of those things up here, I think. We just put something in there, just so it's not empty. Where are they at? There they are. Let's just put a couple of these things so it's not just blah right here. I got the big hall done, Jasper. I'll show you once we get down there. I love the little skull face sticking through. It's really hard to replicate. I've tried multiple times. It's just the skull on the table, but it looks awesome sticking through like that. I mean, and to be fair, that's if you want to do it that way. I know there's a lot of people that... I'm going to shut this door so we can get a sense of it again. There's a lot of people that, I don't know, have that feeling, well, they want to do it for themselves. And that's perfectly fine. I've done all this for myself too. Alright, so this is all still good. We come up to our Jurassic Park doors. What do they keep in this thing? I gotta close them because they're going to be in my way. So those of you who have not seen it, I know Jasper has, we'll get a little bit of a grand tour right now. So we've got our little King's speech table. Hopefully he doesn't stutter. Those of you that like Indy... Oh, what's up there? Well, you son of a buck. And I don't have any... Damn it. I have a little spot up there I gotta fix. Alright, banquet hall with stuff I never put anything in there. You suck. The devil's in the details, and sometimes I forget to finish the details. Alright, this is all good still. Okay, good. King's balcony, overlook his fiefdom. No more trees growing through his office. That was so bad. Alright, let's check out the King and Queen's quarters. This is probably the most detailed of the whole entire project. I still don't like that plant, but whatever. I love their bathroom. I love how it turned out. It looks great. And while I still think this is kind of bare, I don't really know what I could... You know, I could just put a stone bench right here in the middle. It'll take up some space. Then we got the Queen's Glade. Her fun little secret hideaway. Pretty cool. Then we'll go over to the workers' side. And then we'll go down to the Hollow Hall. And if you didn't see me build it, Jasper, you would not believe that I did it. But the stairs down there fit literally perfect, like absolutely perfect, and I did not do it on purpose. It just happened that way. Alright, so we got our lockers, we got our bathrooms, got our stalls, communal showers, that works pretty good. We've got our practice room, mess hall. I'm very proud of this, those who haven't seen it. This is my keg. It's the tanning station, and I'm figuring that this is the pour spout right by my head, and the handle of the table saw is how you spin the keg whenever you need to, and you just fill up your mugs and serve your beer. Serve your mead, probably. Alright, so we come in, we got the barracks. Captain's quarters in there. Then we've got the jail cell. One rotten dude that we lost the key to his cell, I guess. And he perished. I moved the banners down, Jasper. I thought it fit better that way because they were just too high. Took out the lights up here so it's a little more dim. Got those working in the ceiling. Also, the rocks came through the ceiling, the boulders. That's what damaged all this and made our oubliette down there. So then I did this, and I'm like, okay, how are we going to get down there? Because I'm like, where am I going to put a staircase? Because they had to have gotten down there at some point down in the past, you know. And so I started this staircase. I'm going down. I'm like, okay, I'll come down, I'll turn, and then I'll have like a cave-in that stops it. And then it just ended up right here. And this works just by opening the door and walking right past. I couldn't have done it better if I had actually tried. So yeah, the rocks come down. They've all exploded all this, kind of janked some of the coffins. You know, for where they... Oh, dude, little rocks came down as I walked past it. That's cool. And then I've got a little, I don't know, maybe this is the oldest king or something and his wife and child or something, maybe. Put these in. I'm not real happy with it, but nah, we can't do like the bone fields or anything, so put the iron gates up, which kind of looks like it's holding the sarcophagus up. I thought that was pretty cool. This turned out better. What I ended up doing is I slabbed it with this piece here all the way across, and then went in with the stone above it, and it looks better than when I just did individual pieces, which just didn't, it never set well with me. But that looks better. It's not perfect, but it does look better. I love the way that turned out. Rocks coming out. Now we can't get into whatever that was before. I tried to make a lot of these things all janky, like the rocks kicked it over and knocked them down, and then this one's one of the ones you can't get into that's just dark in there. I know they wouldn't probably pray to the Vuka or anything like that, but I needed something to like fill the space, and a Vuka shrine works pretty well. You can still get up the old-fashioned way. I'll move these, and then I have this one over here kind of hidden. Whoops, not if I do it that way. Okay, well, normally you jump and don't fall like an idiot, or you can just do it this way. And then this time we do it right. Like that. And there you go. I'm calling this Hollow Hall complete. I am happy with it. It's a big damn thing. I'll go ahead and post the files again, even though we haven't Thanks, Jungle. We haven't gotten to update 4 yet. That was when I was going to post the next one. But since it's now complete so that everybody can see it and have it, they'll have better access to the basement through this. So it's a very nice, accessible basement now, and armory. So yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I think it did too. It's a long time coming, and it took me a lot of hours, but I think it turned out really well. I'm very pleased with it. So another thing I'm going to do for update 4, I'm going to do update 4 on the public resource world. Like, I'm actually going to do all the questing, level to 35, because I found something out. We got to go back to the Hollow Hall for this. And this is something that I was like, wait, what? Like, is that even true? Go up here to Mr. Aiden, and you will find out that this dude can't craft that tome. I think it's under decorative. He can't craft that. He can't craft this thing right here. The tome on the stand. I apparently never unlocked it on the public resource world. Now, granted, I didn't really do a whole lot of the Hollow Halls on the public resource world, but I didn't unlock it here. Nobody else had unlocked it here. I think I've been the caretaker since Hollow Halls, so it would have fallen to me. And it's not unlocked on my personal world. I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Of course, I did do the Hollow Halls mostly with my buddy, because we did the Immortal Melee build, and so the Hollow Halls were actually just pretty easy for us with that. But yeah, so I'm going to do a bunch of off-screen preparation, go through, make sure that the crafters can actually craft all the things. It's got to be in one of these lore books somewhere. Hollow Halls, maybe. I mean, I know it's the lore things, but I'm missing 2 pages from one of them, and maybe Hidden Hollow Tomb. Yeah, this emptiness sets in. I'll bet you maybe this right here, when I get to the 3rd one or something, it'll unlock it for him, or something to that effect. So I'm going to work on that to try to get the public resource world so that every crafter can also craft everything, versus just, oh hey, we have everything in boxes. I mean, that's cool until you run out of the shit in the boxes. You have the materials, you might as well be able to craft it too. So that's what I'm going to work on. And then once 4 hits, I'm just going to go nuts on public resource world, and I'll do my personal world later. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming by, and have a good evening.